Hey guys, just got home, took Wulfie for his hike, which he proceeded to like run. Oh, he's such a bad dog. He got done with all of his little piddling around early in the trek, and then he goes over behind not behind the dumpster, not the normal dumpster that's right here, the one from further down the other side of the next building, and did his other business, and then he hightailed it as if he was going to take my hike. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun, and I followed him, and I was like, holy crap, dog, what are you doing? Needless to say, he finally stopped, and then I turned around and headed back, and of course, he did not want to follow. And finally, I had to pick him up because there were people bringing another dog, and he has no fear because he's used to, Great Danes. And trust me, I do not need him coming up against a dog that he thinks is going to be friendly or he can boss around, and he weighs 9 pounds. So His Majesty got to get picked up and dragged about halfway to the apartment, and then I put him down, and he managed the rest of it just fine. So that was good. Today at work was work. They brought in food from everywhere. Oh my God. So I got a donut when I walked in the door. Had my cup of coffee and my donut. Bully for me. And then around 11, they brought out the bagels that they had not eaten. So I went and grabbed a bagel. I got one of the oat bagels. It's a lot of fiber. And I was like, yes, this is cool. Smeared on my cream cheese, which, then I sat there, I'm like, oh, you know what really would be good with this is lox. No lox, but I got my cream cheese. I was good. And then lunch, I had my protein bar. They're imported from New Zealand, which probably means they're going to go up in price, which means I'm going to have to kill it. Awesome. Thanks, Trump. And then from there we go to second lunch because they brought in 4 different groups brought food in for lunch. And so it was pick and choose what you want to eat. So I wound up eating carrots and this green ranch, which was actually pretty good. And I ate something else. Oh, a cookie. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to burn it off at the gym anyway. I don't care. But I have lunch for tomorrow. And then I found out they're ordering lunch again for tomorrow. And then they brought down the lunch that they had just left sitting upstairs. And it was everything one would need to make tacos with. And I just sat there like, I hate you people. Thank God it wasn't there when I was like, oh, I'm hungry. Because I would have eaten way too much. And we don't need that. So that wound up being a good thing. One of my guys randomly just showed right back up out of nowhere saying, oh, everything's good. And I'm like, yep. Other than that, I'm going to the gym here in a minute. So I love you guys. I will see you on the other side of it. I do have a call I got to make tonight. I love you guys.